Do. All right, we are live. Just a few more minutes before we get going, but get a nice drink. You know, something might have orange on it, maybe a horse, you know. And you can always have some nice snacks on hand in case you get a little hungry. I love these, by the way. These are awesome. And we're just going to hang out here. This is the team support webinar for Chase and Sherri. And we have an amazing team. And so let me just make a quick check that I'm coming through on the Hangout page. So give me a second. Says it's starting soon. We'll give it a little more time here. Let me refresh. So Sherri's coming here, I know. So we'll give her just another minute. Get something nice to drink, something comfortable to snack on, whatever. It's going to be a great hangout here. Now, we're live, but it's not showing, so I'm going to work on something here. Pretty good with technology, so hang in there. Stream is starting soon. All right. That's odd. Me too. Oh, shoot. Am I in the wrong one? What the heck? I don't see Sherri. February 17th. We're not in the right room. Interesting. Let me check something. Go to my YouTube. I tell you what. Let's see what we got going here. Okay. Yeah. Dang it. Somehow we messed up again. Maybe it changes. I don't know. So Sherri, let me see if that's YYE. I'm in the Hangout. Let's see here. I'm checking some stuff. I'm going to put that to come on, email. Come on. That is weird. It changed the link. That's amazing. That's crazy. I'll have to learn that from now on, that the link changes. Don't know why. Let me just text Sherri real quick. Check your email. The link changed for some reason. So that's just a little technical thing. We're going to get going here shortly. And so just trying to get Sherri here. Sorry for the delay. You're here. You are here.
It was the link again.
I know. I don't think I can send it out ahead of time. And so apologize for that.
That's okay. Not a
You
problem.
could just do a mic check. We got a little, I can hear a little. Send that out ahead of time.
How's that?
And so apologize for that. And I'm just checking the live stream is on, so we're good.
Mic check, mic check.
Yep, you maybe a little low, but I can hear you. Actually, I can boost you a little. Okay, give me another check.
Mic check.
Okay, good. I'll boost you up higher. That's good. All right. Well, since Sherri's here, we might as well get going. Today, February 17th, we have our second hangout for our team. And if you are on this hangout or watching this recorded, you should have gotten some previous information about our team and a little bit about what we're doing. In other words, this should not be the very first exposure you should have to what we're doing. I'm going to try and silence my phone because it could go crazy. And I'll just put it in airplane mode. That'll do it. So this shouldn't be your first exposure is basically what I'm saying. Now, you have people that will send an email, and this hangout could be in that email, so that's fine. But I don't want this to be the first exposure about what we're doing. Now, we're going to talk about some really cool things today. And I haven't even shared some of this with Sherri, which she's going to be really excited.
Great.
So, Sherri, what things, housekeeping, anything right off the bat we should handle, anything?
No, I think just to get across that, the health and wellness team is planning a big push this weekend on advertising some content on, I believe Reddit is the plan, and the thing with Reddit is we have to be timely in responding to our task. So I've just kind of gone through personally one by one and notified everybody on my team to be prepared for that and to ask them to respond as quick as they could. We've had, I guess, some pushes in the past, and the task sat for too long and were not effective because people were just sort of not really paying attention. But we need to really focus on this one and pay attention and get in there and do what we're supposed to do to make it have the most success possible to benefit everybody.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah. So this is when you would have a smartphone and you can set up notifications so you can go right to the task because time is of the essence. So just try to do your best. If you don't have a smartphone, pay attention to your emails and look at the Facebook group. Do what you can to be attentive because we have the power of a massive team to do really amazing things. So that's the goal, is to be paying attention, and just when we can focus our efforts, it's really powerful. So awesome. Thanks for that reminder, Sherri.
Yep.
All right. Well, I think we should just get into some good news. For the last, I joined this January 4th, and a month and a half later, it's undescribable. It's hard to describe what Sherri and I and many people in this hangout have done. We've joined a great company. We've joined an even better team, and it's going to be one of those historic achievements. I have not heard of anything like this before. And because of what we've done, it's going to be very big, and it already is. It already is really big. So with that, you've been hearing that we're about to reach this cap of 300 members in Christian's team. And then when we hit that cap, he's going to stop it for a while. And so we're all in this mad rush, or in a very eager, exciting rush to get people. We need an army, and we've been assembling an army to do some tasks for the team. It's just simple. And if you never heard about, well, you should have heard about it by now, but we're basically clicking on and watching a YouTube video and making a comment, or we're making a comment on a blog, or we're going to Reddit. Sherri, I'll just mute you for a second here. You might be going to Reddit and clicking an up arrow, which is a positive way to make Reddit work, okay? All these things are awesome, but when Christian says he's going to cap it, the reason why is because he wants to make sure that he can drive enough leads and traffic to get customers. This has been our exciting promise, our exciting, even if you will, guarantee, okay, that you will, if you join the team, and do simple little tasks, you will get 20 customers, paying customers, lifetime customers. And that's when everyone says, count me in. I want to be a part of that. That's why I joined. I mean, I deliberated about this, and I'm like, it's Christian. My gosh, we're going to get 20 customers. What are you, nuts? Let me in. Let me in. And I joined, and then we just started. It was just exciting to start going. But then we're talking about this cap, and it's like, well, what happens when we hit 300? Is it over? No, it's not going to be over. Now, what I'm going to do is explain some things. And if you're a team member, and many of you are, you can explain this, but you can use this Hangout. You can use this video, and I'm explaining it. But even if you didn't have this recording, you could pretty well do this, what I'm about to show. So what I'm going to do is share my screen and show you some really cool stuff of how we can make this unlimited. In other words, I don't care about the cap, okay? So here we are with our awesome Hangout. And Sherri, are we getting a, you're seeing my screen. And I muted you, hang on.
Yes. Yes.
There you
yes,
are?
Yes.
Okay, great, thank you.
Good. Are
Awesome.
you hearing my breathing or something? Or?
It's just a little bit of a hum. Just a little bit of a hum.
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. All right, just go ahead and mute me.
Okay. Yeah, just it's going to be a nice, clean recording. So let me go back a little bit of history here. This is one of my YouTube channels. It's a significant one, ladies and gentlemen. Because of this little report, and I just logged in a few minutes ago. Let me just go to my video manager, and I'll show you that I'm pretty well logged in. It's showing my videos right now. And look at this second video. Just take a gander at that number, 37,008 views. And I did that October 3rd, just a few months ago, okay? Now, if you don't know that, that's a lot of people watching my video. The point is, what I'm going to show you guys, and you know this, many of you, is I learned this from Christian, our team leader. I learned how to master YouTube. And I just want to zoom in on one number that's pretty darn impressive. Look at that, 44,000 views in 28 days. 44,000 views, 28 days. That's about 1,500 views a day. That means 1,500 people today are going to watch a video of mine. That's staggering. It blows my mind, but it's real. And this is what I've been working for and planning to do for a long time. And it's been 2 years, 2 years of work. Many of you aren't going to want to put 2 years of work in to do this. You're like, wow, that's impressive. And it is, okay? Now, it's not my only channel, okay? I'm going to go into another channel. Yes, I have more than one. Imagine that. This is my 5 free tools. Let's just take a quick look and take a look. And I have 78. You can see the little 78 right up here, 78 videos. And these get views, okay? Lots of them. And some of these are, I did just, a few months ago. But, 962 views, that's awesome. 2,315, that's awesome. Come on, let's just call it what it is. That's awesome. These are people that are finding my videos. And in this other channel, I have 2 of them. That's 42,000 views in 28 days. That's another 1,500. So roughly every day, 3,000 people watch a video of mine. And what I'm going to do, if you're new to this or you're not catching it or you haven't caught it yet, I'm going to devote all my traffic, all of it. When they watch a video, at the end of the video, I generally say, hey, would you like to learn how to make some money from home? Basically is what I say. or I might have a little animation. Well, I'm going to devote all this traffic to our team. So now it doesn't matter the 300. It doesn't matter. I'm going to still devote all this traffic to our team. That's a happy day. That's a very happy day. So, and you don't have to understand it. It's kind of like electricity, maybe, for some of you. You don't know how electricity, electrons run down a wire into your computer and everything works. I can't even explain it. Okay. But I do know YouTube, and I do know how to get people to my programs. And here's the other thing I should have done. Let me go to Gmail. I need to show you that people request more information when they watch my videos. Many of them, not all of them, many of them, and I'm trying to get Gmail to open. Here it comes. Many of them will ask, let's see, let's just do trust. I don't know what that is. Many of them ask, or they get on an autoresponder, and I'm just showing you that I get a lot of leads, a lot, every day. Okay, so February 16th, only one, but the day before, well, it's February 16th, looks like 3, 9, 3, 26. It was a pretty good day then. 13, 18, 3, 14, on and 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 on. I could go way back. This goes back to December 2nd. So when I have a person on my email list, I can say, click on this link, go here, you'll learn. So I can devote traffic. I can take them from YouTube and take them to any website that I want. Okay, so that's how I do it. Kind of like electricity. Some of you may not understand this. That's okay. But I take traffic from YouTube. I say, you want to learn some ways to make money? And they go, yes, yes. And it's about to get really good, because now I'm going to make it even easier for them by suggesting that they can watch videos and make money. Okay, so Sherri, I'm going to bring you back on a little bit. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up a screenshot, and we'll just talk about this. But this screenshot, and I'll unmute you here. This screenshot is our team, isn't it? And she may have stepped aside, but why don't I just say that this is our team.
No, I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
I must have muted myself as well.
Okay.
And I said, yes, that is our team, and it's really fun to see it from your side.
Yeah, yeah. So up at the top says January 4th. This is February 17th. So that is not 3 years of work. That's a month and a half. And it's pretty amazing. And all those people, Sherri and I basically said, would you like to make some money online on the internet by virtually clicking on YouTube videos and commenting? Is that basically what you said in a nutshell, Sherri?
Pretty much, yep.
Yeah. And you had a lot of people raise their hand and said, absolutely, sign me up. How can I join?
Yep, absolutely.
And you did pretty darn well. In fact, you actually sponsored more people than I did.
I don't know how, but yeah, it was just a blessing, I guess. That's all I can say.
Right. And so we're part of this team that's going to get a lot of traffic from Christian and 20 customers, are we not?
Yes, we are.
But you and I decided something, that we weren't going to wait.
Well, and I don't know that we will need all of those from them, because it'll be so easy to get them ourselves. But,
right.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So in fact, I could have kept this to myself. I could have said, I'm just going to click on YouTube videos myself and not tell anybody. But I just couldn't do that. And Sherri, I know your heart. You couldn't do that either, could you?
No.
Yeah.
Not when I saw how easy it was going to be. And what I often said in my marketing emails was, for the first time in a really, really long time, if ever, I saw a clear path to success
Yeah.
for the average person, and then I clarified because none of us are average
Right.
at all. We are all well above average, but you know what I mean. Typically, people struggle because they don't have marketing skills, and they
Right.
don't need them here at all.
Exactly. So here we are. We knew Christian was going to deliver 20 customers. I think you got 15 what we called preferred customers in the month of January, and I got 11. I think that now I have 15. You probably have a few more or whatever, but we almost don't need them, and we get 20 because we maximize the potential of the compensation plan when you get 20. So it's just crazy.
Well, and I studied that a little bit, and it's actually that you don't maximize because you could have thousands of customers and make more money, but when you get to 20, you get that top level payout. So
Okay,
we're
thank you.
not going to limit ourselves to 20 customers,
Right,
not on this team.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what gets fun is Sherri and I never. I mean, the traffic that was supposed to go on is not on yet, and it's going to be on, but we took the bull by the horns, so to speak, and just talk to people. I talked to a neighbor of mine just up the road. I mean, he's literally my next door neighbor in a way, but he's a quarter mile away because I live in the country. So uh, talked to Jeff, and literally by the end of the hour or so, he made a conclusion that he has got to join this, and he did. And today, last night, he sponsored somebody, and he sponsored he will be sponsoring his daughter. Why? Because he's doing exactly what Sherri and I did. We realized we have the goose that lays golden egg, and we wanted to give it to somebody else. And all of you watching can do the same thing. And so when I say I'm going to divert all my traffic, that's great, but you don't even need it.
And Chase,
Yeah,
I don't have nearly as many viewers every day as you do,
right.
but I'm going to do the same. And I hope that you're going to talk maybe a little bit about the personal sales funnels that the team is going to launch for us, because I can certainly redirect all my traffic as well.
Yep. So yeah, the team is going to provide us with ways, with systems, with the help we need. Sherri and I it was funny. We were emailing each other. We use an autoresponder, and I would send out an email. Sherri would see it because we're on the same list. We get each other's emails, and one of us would make a slight improvement, and then the other person would read it and goes, "Oh, wow, that was a good one." And then we'd modify it again, and by the end of the month, we came up. It's not the email, guys, but we refined it really good. What it is we basically ask people, would you like to make some significant money clicking on YouTube videos? Now, what type of email do you need to convey that? Not very much. It doesn't have to be sophisticated. You can just say, would you like to make some money clicking on YouTube videos and other social media? So that's the message. But when it goes to people that are halfway around the world you've never met, you have to craft it a little bit more because they don't believe you. They don't trust you. They don't know you. So Sherri and I, if you want to connect with people that are halfway around the world that don't know you, don't trust you, we have ways. We have ways of making them talk. No, we have ways of communicating to them that this is something may have dreamt about most of their life. And it's what I've been dreaming about a long time. So um, when I divert my traffic, that's a good thing. It means you're not going to get left out. It means I'm going to cover your back. It means Sherri and I, who have done this all our internet marketing lives, 9 or 10 years, we're not going to leave you behind. We can't. If you looked on the left side, Sherri has 5 positions. And then there's another 5, and it goes just, we can't put people, well, it's technical, but we really can't put people more than 5 wide. So they got to go down. Sherri has 1, 2, 3, 4 levels down. I'm working on basically my 3rd level down. And so we have to help our team. It's the way the compensation is planned. It's the way it works. We have to help you. We have to put people under you. It's an awesome thing. And so that's what we're going to do. But right now, today, you can take the bull by the horns, meaning you can take care, you can take charge of your own financial independence. You can take charge of what you want in life. And you can do this if you want. You don't need any traffic. Even though I'm providing some, even though Christian is providing lots, you don't even need it. You can do what Sherri and I have done. Sherri and I have both become what's called directors. We sponsored 8 people. And once we did 8, that's a significant thing in the company. We both got called by the company, by the way, and they were ecstatic. They were like, my gosh, you guys are rock stars. And we're just looking at each other like, this was easy. This was, it took effort, and we did not sit around. I'm telling you, we were working, we were hustling, we were emailing. Sherri has a family, 2 kids. She was really hustling. Okay, so this was not sending out 2 emails. This was connecting with people, talking to people, going up the road to my neighbor. It was doing everything I could, because I thought the limit of 300 was a limiting factor. It is not, because I've done this. Sherri's done it, and I will continue to do it. And so you have Christian and me and Sherri behind you. Look at this picture. Look at this screenshot. That's what you have behind you. This team. We are behind you. We are for you. We will never leave you behind as long as you do the necessary steps. Okay? So pretty darn exciting. Now, I'm going to pop back over to Facebook, and if there are comments, questions, or excitements, so here's Andrew. Will the first 300 get their 20? Andrew, what I've been sharing is you will get them. I'm not sure when they will all come. And so, yes, the first 300 will get their 20 customers before, yes, the newer people getting them. Yes. So if you're watching this today and you're in our team, you're going to get 20. But if I go back and can't remember where, here it is. Sherri and I didn't get any traffic. We didn't get any customers. We didn't wait. We couldn't wait. We made this happen. You can do it too. You can send out emails. You can talk to your neighbors. You can talk to family. It doesn't matter who. And all the rules are thrown out. In other words, and all the problems of other companies, and oh, well, I was in this and it didn't work out, or I was in this and this happened, and I don't know, the comp plan, or it doesn't matter. None of those matter anymore. This is a great company with a 30-year track record. They're not going anywhere. They are international. It's rock solid, rock solid. That's why so many people joined. It's rock solid. And then some of these people have already been with the company in the past, and they just never did well. So in fact, Sherri, you may even want to share a little bit about that. I mean, you've been a customer of this company before.
Yes, it's been quite a while. And back then, they didn't have the amount of products that they do now, and I'm really excited now about all the good, healthy cleaning products. But, what's interesting is I have sponsored quite a few people that have been in Melaleuca in the past as well, and the one thing that I heard over and over was, oh, I love their products. I didn't ever have a single person say, No, I never I bought the products and didn't use them because they're terrible products. I never heard that a single time. I probably had 5 or 6 people that had been with Melaleuca in the past, and they love the products. So,
Yep, that's the same experience I had. So, and if you have been with the company for and not been with the company for at least 6 months, we'd be glad to bring you, or if you know of somebody that's been with Melaleuca in the past and active for at least 6 months, and at least 6 months, you can sign them right back up. But if they are current, or if they just resigned within the last 6 months, they just got to wait, and that's just the way it is. So we have to respect that. And it is international. I had a woman, I think, join in Australia yesterday. So I have a team that's in Australia, the United States, Canada, and the UK. And there are other countries, Singapore and China and stuff like that. So we get the list. We have the whole list, actually, when you come to our Facebook group. So Andrew, I hope I answered your questions. If there are other questions that you guys have, just come to this image right here and post them down here below, and we'll answer any questions you have. But right now, for those of you on the team, and we've been in about half an hour, let me see some comments. What's going through your mind? What level of excitement do you have? So just go over to the Facebook group, find this image, and then post something down here. I'd love to see any comments. And so while we're waiting for some comments, what you'll do is kind of explain stuff, but I'm going to make a funnel, a system, some information that will help you, so that you can sponsor people that want to click on YouTube videos and other social media and make money. And on the make money part, I can show that. Let me go to, this is my report. Now, I'm not promising anything, but you can take control of your financial life. Okay, this is a report I just got. You can see it's dated January 31st, 2017. So this is 1 month, and it's got so many numbers and information. It's overwhelming, and it's pages and pages. These are all the people that I sponsored, and I got leadership points. Don't even know what they are. I'm in this company, don't even know really much what's going on. Okay, all I know is the products are awesome, and there's money to be made, and I'm scrolling. There's a lot of information. Let's just go down. There's one specific little page. Okay, boom. Okay, my first name is Franklin. I go by Chase. $1,268. That is, I've made more money in the past, but not, it didn't last. This is significant for me. It really is. And my sponsor blew this out of the water. I think it could have been in the $10,000 range. I think his bonuses alone were $8,900. He started 8 days before I did. 8 days. So what's possible is whatever you think. Whatever you think is possible, that's possible. So I earned some money. I earned $1,268. It's exciting. I built a team that raised their hand so high, and they're like, of course I want to do this. This is what I've dreamt about. And they love the company. They love the products. And there's no financial risk. I mean, that's the cool thing. I'm not buying anything I wouldn't normally buy. It's just awesome. It's just switching stores. It's switching where I buy them. So, my goodness, I am excited. And let me just touch on Christian's system. It's no slouch. It is top notch. It has some amazing things, and you'll get tasks. Now, if you don't get in the 300, that's okay. You're okay. You have my traffic. You have our team. You have me and Sherri. We have a Facebook group. We have email support. We have webinars like this. We have your back. You may not even need this, but there's some amazing things. You know, they have great support and great, you know, support. Just that's what you need. And by the way, well, I won't go into the products and stuff like that, but they're awesome. Okay, so if you are part of the 300 and it's closing, there's probably less than 50. Okay, but if you can get in, you're going to have Sherri and me helping you with our traffic, and you're going to have Christian, and you're going to be clicking on videos. So now my traffic, what I want you to do, you know, after the 300, is you'll come to my website, something very cool, and what you will do is join our team, and then you're going to just comment on blog posts. So you come down, and here's like Lorena, she's already commented, and you'll just come down and place a comment. That helps me so much when you guys comment. It really does. But then you'll also find the video, which is generally bolded and really easy to spot. And all I want you to do is click on it and comment on it. That's all I want you to do. It'll take you seconds. Okay. So I'm going to mute it. So you would let the whole video play, because when I get a full play, oh my gosh, it really helps my account. YouTube monitors every second that people watch. So just let it play. If you want to, you can mute it, turn off the sound. But some of these videos, I really teach some great stuff. So you're going to learn some very cool things. And then what you do is just come down and add a comment. You just like this. Loved this video. Can't wait now. Can't wait for the next one. Whatever pops into your mind, that's fine. Okay. Now I'm in the same account, so it's going to look a little weird. That's okay. But I'm in the same account. You're not going to be in an account. You're going to have your own account, like Sarah, Derry, Get Paid Daily, and John Washington. They're starting to comment on this stuff. Okay, so just comment. That's it. That's what I want you to do. Okay, I don't even care that I commented on my own video. Doesn't matter. YouTube loves it. YouTube loves it. So if this is something, and then by the way, give it a like it. So click on that, and that you liked it. If you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. I'm already subscribed. Okay, so actually this is the Something Very Cool channel. So this is a good comment. Sorry, I got confused. But this is all I want you to do, and I will drive traffic. Okay, when they come to the blog right here, they're going to be introduced to the team. Okay, that link right there is Something Very Cool. Bring them right into the team. When they want to join, I will be putting people below me. Okay, I will be putting people in my team. But remember now, you do not need to wait for that. You do not need to wait. You have something that Sherri and I just blew out of the water. You can say, you will get customers, but let's go get some today. You're going to say, you know, you could wait, but let's go get, you know, your neighbor. Let's talk to someone that's, you know, a good friend, or let's talk to someone that has networking experience. They'll blow it out of the water. Holy cow. So you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait for the traffic. Sherri and I we didn't wait. We just did it. And it worked so good. And you'll get a call from the company, and they're going to go, wow, you were awesome. Oh, how did you do that? And you're like, well, I'm just good. You know, I don't know. You know, it's really not hard. And I will continue to get people on the autoresponder. And when they want to join, and let's say they're in the UK, so I go to my UK team. Boom. What if they're in Australia? Well, the one lady in Australia, boom, 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 boom. She gets them all. because it takes like $75. You can be an affiliate for all countries, but you got to pay $75. Okay. So I'm going to build this team with or without you. Okay. So I would rather have you with me because this traffic is not stopping. These views are not stopping. You don't have to do anything other than watch my video, the whole thing, and comment on it. So if you're not a part of this team, I need you. I need you. I need comments. I need people watching my videos. Look at this watch time. If you divide that out, I don't even, Sherri, you figure that out while I'm talking. Take 132,000 minutes, 985, divided by 60 seconds, or 60, 60 minutes in an hour, and then 24 hours a day. It's going to be something like 80 days. Every 28 days, people are watching my videos. I need people to watch it. I want to see this go up, because they're watching the whole video. Okay, they're watching the whole video. So that's an amazing statistic. 42,000 people in a month, 1,500 a day. This is what I'm doing. So am I going to sponsor people for my team? You better believe it. Okay, I can't sponsor them all direct. They have to go down. They have to go down under my team. Okay, they're going down under here. And then some of you are going to go, oh my gosh, I'm going to do what Sherri and Chase did. I'm just going to start sponsoring people and asking them, do you want to make some money clicking on YouTube videos? Because that is what Chase needs. He needs people commenting on his videos and watching the whole thing. That's what I need. So if you could do that, you can do it on a smartphone, you can do it on a tablet, you can do it on a computer, do it however you want. And I'm not tracking this. I won't know, other than seeing maybe your name. I won't know if you did it or not. I'm just trusting that you will. I don't have any way to track it. Okay. So if you really, really want, you can go to my channel, Something Very Cool. And whoever is giving you this information, they will give you a link for that, or you can just search for Something Very Cool on YouTube and look for this channel and look at my videos and just watch them. Watch the whole thing and comment. Hopefully a positive comment. That's all I need. Join our team. Take the bull by the horns. Sponsor people like it's really easy, because it is. Make checks. This $1,000 will change most of your lives instantly. But it takes work. It takes effort. You're going to have to coordinate your team and help them with passwords, and help them, sign up for YouTube if they've never done that, because they need a YouTube account. But this is easy. I know a lot harder stuff. If you want it harder, we can make it harder, but I don't think you want to make it harder. So, Sherri, tell me what we need to talk about. I think we've got it.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, I just muted myself. Nope, that was really good. And, I would like to just say that your results and my results are not because of something that we did in the last month. It's really something we've been doing, our whole marketing career. We've been creating YouTube videos that, like you said, it's unstoppable traffic. And we've been helping people with passwords and helping people, period. And I think that, people often join because they know they're not going to get left behind on our team. And so I would just encourage everybody to look at yourself as a servant to others, and begin to try to help people in the group, or contribute to the group, be active in our group. And when you do things like that, it's sort of like, the law of attraction. When you help other people, people will come to you. So, be active. I love all the comments in our group. I love seeing, when I post something and seeing who gives it a like, or just, being active in the group. We really appreciate that. But yes, I'm so excited. I'm a little fumbling with my words here because I'm so excited, because I didn't really understand the power that we have with the unstoppable traffic that you have, and I have probably maybe a third of what you have going on with the YouTube videos that I've done through the years. And I just love the Melaleuca comp plan and the matrix, and the fact that, like you said, we can't keep all these customers on our first level. We have to help our team. There's no way to stop us from helping everybody on our team. And I love that. We need you to, like, we've heard Christians say this. We need, our team to be active and do the task, and it's like a win-win. It's just the biggest win-win I've ever seen in my whole marketing life. It just doesn't get any better than this.
Right, absolutely. So Andrew is referring to a browser that we can use in the health and wellness team, and you can literally let your computer run and it'll get points. But they're working on it. They're making it better. So I don't have an answer to that, but it doesn't matter. And I don't mean to be short with that. It just doesn't matter, because you can take everything in you can take your life, your business, you can take charge of it, and you can just make it happen without waiting. But it's going to come. It's going to come back, and it's going to be awesome that you can run it. We have screenshots and videos of it running. It does work. It's going to be awesome. But some of you will just say, that's awesome, but Chase, I don't need it, because you and Sherri didn't need it. We didn't have the YouTube browser for most of this time. People still wanted to join. They didn't even know what the YouTube browser was. So don't worry about it. It's nice to have, but we don't need it. Thanks, Bill. I appreciate it. Yeah, instead of a snowball, this could be an avalanche. I agree. It will be an avalanche. Okay. So, and the great thing is, look at this. There's no questions. I mean, if this is hard, wouldn't there be a lot of questions? It is a matrix, Lorena, but you do need to sponsor. That's why a Christian is going to give us 20. But like I've shown, you can just do it. Sherri and I did it. You're going to ask people, do you want to make money clicking on YouTube videos? That's it. And then with me, these are my videos. I will put people under you, as many as I can, because they're helping out clicking on my videos. Okay. I guarantee I will do this. I cannot guarantee how many or how soon it will happen, but it will happen. If any of you think that I am not able to sponsor people, well, you just haven't paid attention. Sherri and I are dynamos, and we're teaching you to be a dynamo. This webinar is meant for you to say, I'm a dynamo. I'm like Sherri and Chase. I may not match their numbers, but I can do certain tasks. I can talk to people about a way to make money clicking on YouTube videos and watching them and commenting on them. That's it. So, pretty awesome. So it is a matrix. They have to go down 5 wide, down 7 levels. And so you have to personally sponsor people. Okay. Yes. To clarify, Aletha, yes. So we can sign up. You can sign up Melaleuca customers, preferred customers, and they can click on something very cool. And yes, I will give them customers, as many as I can. But it's getting, the more people we have, the better it goes. Okay. Yes. Yes, but you both had H and following, or had a following. Yeah. Andrew, I talked to my neighbor, Jeff. Jeff, if you're on, just pop down and just say, I mean, yeah, I talked to my neighbor. He's not on my list. He's my neighbor. Okay. You're welcome in. Thank you. By the way, you're just awesome. That's super awesome. Okay. So do not think that, yes, we had a list. We have experience. We're very experienced. Tane has sponsored people. Roger has sponsored people. I know Jeff has sponsored people. These guys, they're just ordinary people. They're ordinary people. This is an ordinary opportunity that's extraordinary because it's so simple. So thank you, Aletha. That's awesome. So we're going to work with Christian, of course. Of course. And if you're in the team of 300, that's awesome. But if it closes down or, gets shut off, I'm saying, let's rock it, baby. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So if you just go to something very cool, by the way, let's go. Here we go. So let me show you some recent posts. If you want to see proof of what I have done, just go to the category. And I don't know if it shows, but if you click on category, oh, let's see, am I sharing? Yeah, I am. You can see my funnel. Just go to the category, my funnel. It'll take you through all my videos, and you can see 4,000 views, 13,000 views. All you have to do is click here. It'll do the search for you. My video will be the #1 on Google. So when you go to something very cool and you're explaining this to someone, a neighbor, you can say, just go to something very cool. Sorry, I got distracted. Here we go. Go to something very cool. Look for the blog post called My Funnel. Okay, the way you find it is on the right-hand side under categories. You'll see it, and you'll see all. Well, you're not going to see them all, but you're going to go, holy cow! He's just dominating YouTube. Look at this link, for crying out loud. And I have two links. They put my video on twice. What do you think that's worth? What do you think that screenshot or that thumbnail and my link, a YouTube video on the first page, when people want to restore their MacBook Air to factory settings, they don't know how to. I teach them how to do that. At the end of the video, I suggest that they can learn how to make money from home. It's so simple. This is not hard. But you guys don't have to do it. You don't have to do the videos. Okay, if I go in this video, you're going to see it's got 64,000 views. Okay, 64,000 views. It gets views all the time. I just would love for you to join our team, bring people in, get more people here, get them looking at my videos and then commenting on them, and let's just make money, people. Let's take our life and take charge of our life and help people. And like Sherri said, you got to teach them how to, join YouTube and get a good password. And, you got to help. You got to help. But it's so worth it. Okay. So let's just see. Any last minute? I got so many tabs here. Here we go. So I don't see any other questions. Isn't that awesome, Sherri, when you do a webinar and there's like no questions?
Well, I love questions, but we've pretty much done a good job of filling the hour here. So thank you so much.
My pleasure. So guys and gals, there is no limit. There's no limit to what you can do. You may not be a Sherri Kirkland. You may not be a Chase Swift. And that's okay. You can help people, and they're going to just click on videos in my team. That's all you have to do. I can't even monitor how many of you are doing it. I'm not going to track you, but you're just going to do it. If you're in the team, you'll get people under you. That's how I know. If you're not in the team, you're just clicking on videos. Thank you. but I want to reward the people that are in my team. What if you're in my team, you don't click on videos? I got to put them somewhere. So they're going to come down. It's going to happen. This is going to work with or without your help. I just hope I get your help. It would be fun. I want to get to know you. Have fun. Sherri and I are best friends, by the way. We've done a lot of great stuff. And this is going to be our crowning achievement. It already is. It already is. So, awesome stuff. I think we're going to call it a hangout. We'll see you in the Facebook group. We'll see you in my emails. Oh, and one thing I wanted to say, when you go back to something very cool, there's a way to subscribe. Let me just show this one more time. I meant to do it, but I forgot. There's a way to subscribe, and I will let you know when there's a new video. Okay? So the way you find out there is go down to the category and just go down to subscribe. So it's the category subscribe. And you can just put your name and email. And every time I do a new video, and it might even be an old video, okay? You might comment on something that you've already commented on. It's okay. I know what I'm doing. So if you want to get notified, just put your name, last name, email, and every time I do a new video on the blog, you can come and comment on it. You can do it whenever you want. There's no rush. You don't have to do it by a certain time. You will get an email from me, chase@chasewhip.com. So you should put that in your contacts so it comes into the inbox every day. And we're just going to build a massive team. I'm so excited. We're going to look back at February 17th and go, oh my gosh, that was a day. That was a day. All right. That's how to do it. Remember the other, so it's subscribe, and it's also my funnel. Those two links, I won't put any other category or any other posts on that. So when you go to my funnel, you'll see my videos in the traffic. And you can present that to anybody in a video or in person or in an email. Say, yeah, just go click and look at all these guys' videos. He's driving tons of traffic, or it's getting more and more. And it's all on YouTube. It's awesome. And then when they say, oh, well, how will I be notified? Just go down to subscribe. And that's how I can send an email to everybody on the team to let you know when I do another video. So we'll see you in the Facebook group. I thank you so much for trusting us, believing in us, believing in yourself. We're going to do amazing things, just amazing. Okay? Sherri, thanks so much for being here.
Yep. Thank you for hosting and doing an awesome job.
We'll get better on getting these links to you too, by the way.
That's okay.
Hey, and just in celebration, I'm going to have one of these little bars because, what a nice little treat, right?
All right.
All right, everybody, have a great day. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.